Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, the Mysterious Cameraman, and today I'm going to be talking about Boba Fett No Disintegrations. This is a Star Wars fan film that released a few days ago, I think. Don't fully remember the date, but they've done fan films before. It's kind of like the Book of Boba Fett, but like it's different. The visuals are the best part of the film, and this is going to be like so long. It's going to be as long as like Apprentice or something, because I don't really know what else to say. It's not that long, it's only 12 minutes, because there's a lot of credits, but the story of it, he's a bounty hunter, he can disintegrate things, but like, the visuals are the best part. The costumes all look great, the editing, like there's like, even Boba Fett just looks great, even the disintegration, that's fine. Like, there's all those rebel officers, like the costumes in this, like whoever is the costume designer has just did a great job with everything. Like, even those, like, sets just looked amazing. And, like, this visual of, like, the visor, that's, like, stunning how well that's done. Like, the whole smoke scene, how, like, they have to fight in the smoke is, like, genius. Like, them just fighting there is something so weird because it's not something you ever think of, but, like, it just happens. And then there's, like, them, like, just going around the smoke, and, like, it looks perfect. And there's this other guy, I don't fully know who it is. Like, and then there's, like, this Darth Vader scene, which isn't bad, but, like, it's just interesting sometimes. Like, because the story makes sense, but, like, it's based off a quote from the Empire Strikes Back, but, like, it's cool to see how it's made in, like, on screen, and, like, even this visual of, like, the Earth and the ship coming out of it is still just stunning to see. Because I think this film is just done so well that there isn't much else to say. It's just made perfectly because the visuals are just amazing, and I think the visuals of this are the best part of the film, because I think that the visuals are something that has to stand out in a fan film. And in a few days, I'm making a huge video about fan films, and visuals are a huge part of it. Because if your visuals aren't good, it's not going to be good. And the stories are as important as your visuals, so you have to make sure your visuals really stand out. And I'm going to talk a lot about it in my next video, because it's going to be a long video. Not the next one, but like in a few videos. But it's going to be a huge video talking about so many fan films, and I'm excited for it because I enjoy just seeing all these fan films piled up into one. And it's just going to be an interesting, fun, long video to see. And that's something I like about fan films, because this has stunning visuals, and as I was saying, sorry, the video cut out, but, like, it is just stunning visuals and stuff, and seeing, like, the costumes, the acting, and even some of those creatures, like those other bounty hunters, the people in the bar, it just looks like Star Wars. And I actually found this film through a community post, and usually I've been trying to learn about more fan films so I can, like, just experience them, because they're so amazing. But the community post said it was, like, the best part of this is, like, the stunning visuals. And it looks like it can actually be Star Wars canon, and I personally agree with that, because it does look like Star Wars. It has everything a Star Wars film needs. It has perfect characters. No one's misplaced in it. The actors are great, and it does feel good. Like, like, some fan films that I watch are, like, somewhat unwatchable. Like, there are scenes that are just, a lot of fan films are just sitting down and talking because they don't know what else to do. But, like, this really goes into so much story, like, fighting and stuff. And even though it sort of is that, like, it still does a great job at being a film. And I think it does have its own personality. And even though it's not, like, as popular as some other ones, it does have its own, like it, compared to some other ones, it has its own standout uniqueness that is very difficult to obtain as a filmmaker. So to have a uniqueness to it as a Star Wars fan film is difficult to achieve, but is achievable. And I think that is so impressive that this film was able to get that done. Because it is very difficult to have that stand out, like, this film is actually good. And that's not something you see often. So, personally, I think this film, it's good. And I like it a lot. Everything about it just, it's a feel-good film. Because, like, it just, there's nothing bad about it. It just is made perfectly. And it does have that Darth Maul apprentice part to it, like, it's just a massive fight scene. But it isn't, because it has its own story. And, yeah, it's just really good. And maybe it's even better than Apprentice. But, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. This was a great fan film. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.